Hey, what's up, Divine Ones? Welcome back to another video. It's LATOYA. If you are new to the channel, I am a life coach, a minister, and a business mentor. I train and certify other women to become life coaches so they can work from home, drop their 9-to-5s, and create an income while making an influence. So if that sounds like you or sounds like something that you might be interested in, make sure you click the subscribe button below and also click the bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video to my channel, baby. Okay, so getting right on into the message for today. Y'all know I don't be doing all that fluff and all that other stuff. I ain't knocking none of these other people that do, but I just like the message. So y'all know I just have to get right on into that message, baby. Get straight on to it. Get to the point. So on this video today, I want to talk to y'all about the power of giving. The power of giving, baby. Giving is so powerful. Listen to me, y'all. I used to be so selfish. Like, I was so selfish. I was that sister. I got two other sisters. And by the way, now I'm LATOYA, and I had my middle sister. I'm the oldest, and then I have my baby sister, and then there's my middle sister. So my middle sister is Jasmine O'Keel. I'm LATOYA O'Keel. Okay, so I remember when we was coming up, I was so territorial, so selfish. I didn't want them to touch my stuff. Like, if I found out that they hadn't touched my stuff, don't touch my food, don't go in my room. If I was that big sister to where it was like, I come in the room, I'm scanning everything, I'm checking everything, trying to make sure. Oh no, I know she didn't mess with my stuff. Who been in my room? Who done touched my stuff? And I wasn't sharing nothing with nobody. People from my past that grew up with me, cousins and stuff, friends and stuff, they will tell y'all, oh, Toya was stingy. Uh-oh, my phone dying. So, but they'll tell y'all, like, Toya was stingy, baby. Toya wasn't gonna share nothing with nobody. They be asking me for my food, asking me for some money. I'm like, baby, I ain't got it. So I also too understand that those were some of the most unhappiest times of my life. I was so unhappy then. I was depressed a lot. I was angry all the time. I was mad. I was upset. I was bitter. You know, I was holding on to just a lot of pain from my childhood, things that had happened to me, and, you know, just different things that had transpired in my life. And, you know, I was just an angry, bitter person, and I was selfish. And then everything that I got, I had this scarcity mindset, and I felt like whatever I had was for me, and I had to hold on to it. And because if I let it go, then it would be a long time before I get something else. So it would be a long time before I, you know, came across some more money or just anything. Like, I was really bad at it. Like, it was like a sickness that was just over me. And so I understood, you know, as I came into my season of transformation, and as God shifted my mindset, shifted my way of thinking, I changed. And instead of me being tight-handed with everything, like just holding on to my stuff, like, nope, I ain't got nothing to give. I'm just working for me and mine, and I'm just taking care of me and mine. Nope, don't ask me for nothing. I ain't got nothing. And just, you know, once I shifted from that bitter way of thinking, that bitter mindset, that scarcity mindset, my life transformed. Y'all listen to me. Blessings started coming from the north, south, east, and the west. Once I came into my purpose and I just started serving people and I just started giving to people, I shifted from that mindset of thinking, gimme, mine. And I started saying, okay, what can I do to help somebody else? How can I serve somebody else today? How can I speak into somebody else's life today? How can I give to somebody today? Once I shifted into that way of thinking, that was when I truly tapped into some things that I didn't even know existed in this life. I thought that I was supposed to struggle all my life because that's what I grew up seeing. People struggle. You know, it was a struggle for my mama. My mama had me when she was 15. And I've never said this on the channel before, but I'm saying it on this video. But she gave birth to me when she was 15. And so I was born to a very, very young mother, you know, and she was a baby. She was a baby herself. And then here comes this baby that she got to take care of. And so, you know, by the grace of God, by the grace and mercy of God, that's why I say thank God for purpose, baby. Because when you got that purpose on your life, God going to make sure you get there. He ain't going to let nothing stop you. He going to make sure you get there. But I thank God, you know, that they were just able, my mama and, you know, my grandparents and my great aunts and my mama's sisters and brothers. I mean, like the whole family, everybody just came together to raise me and just came together to make sure that, you know, that I had a pretty good childhood. And yeah, I went through some things, you know, but I'm here. I made it and I ain't complaining. I'm thanking God. But I'm saying all that to let y'all know that you have to look back over the scope of your life. Like you got to look back and see where you were bitter, see where, you know, you were selfish, and then you got to change that. Because somewhere along the line, you picked that up. You weren't born that way. That's what God revealed to me. He said, you didn't come here that way. You weren't born that way. But there were some experiences that happened in your life. There were some things that you went through that caused you to pick up on that behavior. And so you got to drop that behavior. In order for you to be blessed, in order for you to unlock the power and the blessings of God in your life, you got to let go of that scarcity mindset. And many of you are just like me. You had that scarcity mindset. When I say a scarcity mindset, I mean you think that there's not enough to go around for everybody. Like there's a shortage of everything. Like there's a shortage of money. There's a shortage of happiness. There's a shortage of prosperity. There's a shortage of wealth. There's a shortage of healing. Like you think in terms of there never being enough. That's a scarcity mindset. And then you don't never want to let go of nothing because you think it's going to be a long time before you get something. You don't never want to give to nobody because you feel like that's robbing you, that's taken away from you. But see, you got to shift your way of thinking. You got to understand the power of giving. The Bible says that when you give, it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, shall men give into your bosom. The opportunities, the money, and not just money, but the opportunities, the experiences, you'll just begin to attract different things into your life, different people, different associates, different opportunities, different places that you'll be going. You'll be traveling places that you never thought you would travel. You will be meeting people that you never thought you would meet. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, I have met some people just in the past year of my life. I'm just like, wow. And I mean, people from all over the world. And so you unlock a whole new part of life that a lot of people never get to experience. Because a lot of people, they come through and they live their whole lives and they never get to experience what it's like on the other side. But when you start giving, when you start operating through that power of giving, you unlock the other side. You really do. Like you step into the flow. You step into just the natural flow of things. And what'll happen is things that seem like they have been locked up from you and it's been hard for you to get these things, it's just going to flow to you. It's just going to flow to you. I know it used to be so hard for me to get a job. I struggled to get a job. I struggled to get a car. And that's because when I got something, I would hold on to it. I never felt like I had anything to give to anybody. I felt like, who am I to give to somebody? I ain't got nothing. But see, that's that scarcity way of thinking. You have more than enough. You are abundant. You got something right now in your house that you can give to somebody. You got something right now in your possession that would bless somebody else's life. And so when you low or when you don't have what you would like to have, I want to encourage you to start scanning your environment, start looking around in your environment and start seeing what can you give. Ask yourself, what do I have that I can give to somebody else, to help somebody else? And not just physically, but what do you have internally that you could give to somebody else? Because it may be a gift, something that you gifted at doing. It doesn't have to be materialistic things. You know, you may be really good with praying. You may be able to pray for somebody, or you may be really good with speaking. You may be able to speak a word into somebody's life. You may be a really good listener. You may be able to, listen to somebody and be that listening ear, be that support system to them while they're going through their trials and their tribulations. And if you're doing that, you're a life coach and you need to holler at me, okay? So we can get your business up and running and get you trained and certified. That's just a side note. But you gotta understand that there is power in giving. There's power in you giving and serving. You unlock things, opportunities that a lot of people never get to see. So I want y'all to start thinking about that. Start thinking about, what can I give? When you get up in the morning, I want you to take inventory over your life. When you get up in the morning, what do you think about throughout the day? When you get up and then throughout the course of your day. Because it's two different type of people in this world. It's the people that give and the people that take. People that give, people that take. So you got to understand, which one are you? When you wake up every day, are you looking for what you can get? Are you looking for, because that's how I used to be, looking for what I could take, looking for what I can get, and never had anything to give to anybody. And see, then those are the people that are always broke. Those are the people that are always sick. Those are the people that are always depressed. They always hurt. Somebody done, broke their heart. They always complaining about something. Those are the people that's just broke, busted, and disgusted. Because that's what I was for so long, baby. But I got sick and tired of being broke, busted, and disgusted. And if that's you, and you sick and tired of being broke, busted, and disgusted, you need to start giving. I don't care if it ain't nothing but a t-shirt. I don't care if it ain't nothing but a pair of socks. Give it to somebody. Give it to somebody. It'll bless somebody's life. I don't care if it ain't nothing but an encouraging word. It might just be you getting on your phone like I am right now and recording a video and uploading it to YouTube, uploading it to Facebook. But see, you so nervous and you so worried about how you look when it's not about you. That's what God told me. He said it's not about you. It's about what you can do for somebody else. So you got to understand that there is power in giving. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up right there, y'all. I love y'all so much. Click the link in the description if you are an aspiring life coach, or you desire to do what I do, or maybe you're already coaching and you just need a little bit more training. You need some business consulting. I want y'all to holler at me. Click the link in the description. Book a discovery call with me. I also want to welcome you to come to my free conference calls that I have for life coaches every single Sunday at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay, I want you to call in. The information is going to be in the description of this video. I love y'all so much. Y'all know what I always tell you. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. With God, all things are possible. I am LATOYA O'Keel, and I will check in with y'all next time.